Hello! Hello!
Hello, we're trying out a new segment today. Famous director's first movies.
Yes, and the director is...
Someone.
I kick ass for the Lord!
Okay, we got Dead Alive, the goriest fright film of all time. They ain't wrong. Some things won't stay down. Sorry. Okay, we got some reviews on here. The most innovative horror film in years by Rob Scheifel, Entertainment TV. One of the bloodiest films in cinematic history by Jeff Manel, Hollywood Reporter. Throw out all your preconceptions about the limits of horror. A new standard has been set with Dead Alive, mother of all horror films.
Haven't seen Mum yet.
On a quiet street in a small town, pure evil has come to stay. An innocent young man forced to care for his domineering mother. Next. Finds the task a whole lot more demanding after she's bitten by the cursed Sumatran rat monkey. As one does. Passing the point of death.
I hate when I get to buy those.
Vera sucks.
Oh, yes, she does.
Vera sucks friends and family.
I don't feel comfortable watching this.
She sucks friends and family into her gruesome existence among the living dead, and Lionel.
Have you mentioned that
No,
before?
I'm assuming that's her son. And
Okay.
Lionel is sent spiraling into a ghoulish nightmare.
That makes sense, it would be her son.
Yeah. Now a crazed zombie, she soon infects enough people to make it difficult for Lionel. Still the faithful son to keep the neighbors from suspecting that something is terribly wrong. Dripping with state-of-the-art special effects that feature mutilations, rock and roll dismemberments.
What does that mean?
I think it's the dismemberment set to rock music. So they like dismember.
So, like, if you do... do it to the beat.
Okay, this doesn't make sense. Rock and roll dismemberments and household appliances.
Okay,
I
we're
can
gonna start...
think of one scene in this movie where that is... I don't want to spoil it.
I have never actually seen this. That I know of. I'm sure I'll be told that I have seen it and I just don't remember.
Yeah, I feel like people tell me that all the time. It all combines into the most bizarre ending ever filmed. Dead Alive. 97 minutes.
Dead Alive is the story of Peter Jackson, I mean Lionel, a young man with everything going for him, except his mother. When Vera is bitten by the cursed Sumatran rat monkey, it's all Lionel can do to keep her fed and warm. He loves his mother desperately, a little too desperately for his new babe, Paquita. Now, with the help of a ninja priest, a meddling uncle, a zombie baby, sentient human organs, and a dog named Fernando, Lionel must find the strength to cut the cord, literally. Dead Alive, the third film by Peter Jackson.
Oh! I love it! Stick it inside, put it in! Oh! That's awesome!
What's that?
Super glue. Oh, that's awesome! I want to do this! It's almost worse.
It's worse.
Oh! There you go, it got worse.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tonka dog.
Baby got cake for days. Well done, Peter Jackson. Well done.
Ramp.
Alright, so tonight I've invited you all here to talk about Junior.
Yeah, one of the best movies ever.
I don't remember watching that.
My second
My bad.
favorite Danny DeVito Schwarzenegger movie.
What's the first one?
Twins.
Dude, twins, Basil.
The
That much cheese?
Oh, yeah. More cheese the merrier.
Famous directors, early movies.
Early movies.
Early movies.
First
Early
movies.
first. Early slash first.
Early first movies.
Movies we picked to watch.
Movies that we had access to.
They may not be the director's first movie, but they are their early movies.
They are early. Well, I mean, I think Dead Alive is one of Peter Jackson's earliest movies.
Yeah, so he made Bad Taste, then Meet the Feebles, and then this movie.
So technically,
Not a
thirdest
Thirdest
movie.
movies.
Famous directors,
What about this
third
one?
and sixth movie.
So that was his. That
Peter
I
Jackson.
believe would be his fifth movie
Okay.
because between these two, he made Heavenly Creatures.
Third and fifth.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is gonna be hard title.
Famous directors, third and fifth movies. Fifth.
Does this look like a well-maintained frontage?
often after drying the dishes.
Right.
Make it so awkward.
Have you met us?
Sumatran rat monkey bites his overly controlling mother, and he tries to contain a zombie outbreak from happening, or like his just refusal to let his mother like die and rot away, and hiding all of these bodies, and then just we get the result is, I think, actually the world record for the most amount of like practical blood effects shown in a film.
But is that, like, did someone else take that record, or is it still standing?
So technically, the Evil Dead remake, the one that came out in like the mid like 2010s or something, that one had a scene where there's like a big room and like a bunch of shower heads going off, and all the shower heads are spewing blood out everywhere. And I think just like that scene alone, like per volume, had more blood in it. But as far as I'm concerned, that scene is like cheating.
I believe it.
Like, I don't think they used any VFX in Dead Alive. That's all practical, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Would they?
It was all too good to
It
be
was so
VFX.
good.
What year was Dead Alive?
90?
Yes, I
Okay.
believe it was 1990.
Not 1890.
Why not 1790?
Why not Zoidberg?
When Void, the punk guy, gets pulled down into the grave.
Oh
and,
my
it's just,
God.
and it's just spewing underneath of him like he's laying on a
they just
hole.
have a hose there and it's just like hitting his stomach and going both ways.
Or when he's getting pulled down into the lawnmower,
Yeah,
you
and
see like
spitting
little
and-
spouts of blood
Yeah.
popping
You
out
can
of it.
literally see these little tiny hoses that are spraying each way. Like you
Yeah,
can see the
yeah.
stream going off.
Same kind of thing with like the lawnmower. There's just like, I think a couple hoses hooked up that are just spraying blood out everywhere. And then at the end with the mom, she turns into the super crazy zombie monster.
Yeah, and
Cracks open. And
Like pulls
fucking-
him into her stomach.
It's like The Shining with the elevator. And
Yeah,
the,
that
the
last
ocean
scene.
of blood. It was like that.
The Shining has some kind of record for their blood, right?
Well, I think
one
that
scene.
It's the one scene.
if I remember correctly, I think the like hallway blood flood scene is like that's a miniature.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like not like a full scale hotel like hallway and elevator that they
Well, that's
shot that with. I'm pretty sure it was like not like
I feel
super
like it was
small
full
scale,
scale.
but no, I'm pretty sure it wasn't full scale.
You know what's fun about this is we're gonna look it up, and then in post, one of us is gonna get a point.
I don't know
No
what these
point
points
counter
but-
going.
Can we talk about the priest?
Oh,
And,
my God,
can we
the
just like
priest
go
was
back
awesome.
to that? Like,
It was
what
so
the fuck?
good.
Ninja priest.
It went out of
I
like,
kick ass for the Lord.
that soundbite was like a really popular like meme online back in like the really
yeah.
old internet
could see
days.
that.
I would.
It's like a vintage meme.
It is a vintage meme, yes.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Like when it finally came up, I was like, "Oh my god, this is the movie where it comes from. That's crazy."
That's where
horny priest.
there was a lot of really great characters.
Indeed, he was a very horny priest.
Only after death, though.
That's
He
like
had a lot of repressed
because he couldn't
stuff.
have sex. In life.
Exactly. So then
Oh,
as soon as
that
he
is a-
died, he was like,
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
It counts. got her pregnant.
Even though I'm pretty sure he didn't finish, he somehow.
He had to have finished. There was a baby.
I guess pre.
Oh wait, he has to have finished? They literally had a baby in like matter of hours.
it's just a swap of DNA and stuff like that, right? It's weird zombie stuff going on.
It is zombie stuff. We don't understand.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
And from a
understand.
hot
We wouldn't
tub.
understand.
And a toilet seat.
What in God's name is going on here?
How does Taquito come into this movie again?
So she's working at the little
The
farmer's
grocery
mart
store
place.
or
She's
whatever.
working at the
It's
little
her family's
store.
store.
Yeah, it's her
And
family's
he comes in to
store.
pick up an order for his bitch mom.
Well,
Yeah,
first
well,
the other guy
Because
comes in and
says,
she's like
Mother
super
said
horny.
put the biscuits on top.
To pack the biscuits on top because she doesn't want any broken.
Biscuits.
And she's all annoyed, and then she sees this little symbol, and it's
She
like,
she gets
this is
the
guy.
she
Because
gets
he
the
tips over the
fortune
pencils.
reading.
Yeah.
She gets the fortune reading
Yeah,
from
from
her
which-
Romani.
Grandma?
Great-grandma,
Which is the
grandma,
start of the whole
grandma,
movie.
yeah.
She causes this to happen, so it's all her fault.
What we need's another war.
What we need's another war.
Yes, dear.
What we need's another war.
Oh, this guy's just happy to be getting a free meal.
Right? What we need's another war.
That guy, when he's eating the custard and they're doing the custard, that is so fucking good.
That was the
You
most
were-
disgusting part of the movie.
Yeah, you were
I
like gagging.
could not handle that.
Don't look. Don't throw up
I
in
can't
here.
not look.
Don't throw up in here.
All right.
You gotta spew.
Yeah, he's feeding
He's
him
feeding
the
him
tranquilizer,
eggs
like
with
scrambled
tranquilizer.
eggs.
That's such a dumb
And he's
guy.
so funny.
I love it.
And the mac is coming out of her throat, and then her head flips back, so he starts just
That was
spooning it
spooning
into
it.
her
And
neck.
then
the other
he tries-
boy goes,
boy tries to eat it, and it goes through
It
his
just
back.
goes-
And then his
And then
mom
the
is
mom
stealing
grabs
it, and
it.
he's like starts crying. And the priest is, got his hand down
He
there. Like,
very aggressively is like upskirting her. Then you leave the room for 1 minute, banging. That's all it takes.
they're very horny.
Why does
zombies.
he try to take care of them, though?
Oh,
the
it's
ambulance.
like he almost doesn't think that they're dead, because he mentions to Paquita, he's like, they're not dead, they're just rotting.
They're
And like
rotting.
he's so upset that he has to kill his mom. Like it's
I
almost
mean,
like he doesn't realize that
Maybe
they're
he's
dead.
got a child's mind.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That makes
Yeah, he's
her
been-
kind of a creep for pushing so hard to get him.
Yes, it does.
That's true.
This is a different spin on the movie than I thought we would go to.
Do you remember the beginning of the movie, the explorer guy that finds the rat monkey that gets his hand
Yes.
gets bit?
Yeah.
What do they say when
Hand.
they cut off his hand?
Zingaya!
Zingaya! Kika!
Zingaya!
Zingaya! Kika!
Zingaya!
Kika!
Oh, some of the baby stuff is my favorite stuff in the movie.
The baby was really funny.
It's so funny when he's like beating it against
my
the sweet
God.
And so, like, old ladies are watching,
Yeah,
like,
they're just like, man, that piece of shit. Yeah, he takes the baby out for a ride in the stroller, and then like, why would you take it outside?
with barbed wire.
watching
It's
my
like,
mom and he's trying to mimic what she's doing.
Peter Jackson kind of pushed for that scene to be in the movie. There's so many cuts in that where it's like the baby puppet, and then it cuts to like a full-grown man in like a baby zombie costume. And sometimes it's like a smaller like person in a baby costume, depending on what type of like forced perspective shot they're using
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
They do that in the house a few times too. There's one where the baby runs by the banister, but it's a guy in a suit, so you can see
When you
the
say
scale.
guy, do you mean like a full-size guy?
Yeah, like a guy in a suit. Like a full-sized guy. So you can see there's one scene that kind of gives it away where there's the baby running by the banister around the corner, and the uncle is chasing behind it.
The movie is disgusting.
This says it has the most bizarre ending ever filmed.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
No one one will ever love you like your mother.
But not the ending of the movie.
When the mom, and then him and Taquito got away. Taquito got away.
Taquito.
Him and Lionel and Taquito got away.
You know, the old love story, Lionel and Taquito.
I love my taquito.
Run, Paquita!
Just kiss and they walk
They
off.
just walked off.
Yeah.
They're still really
Walks
gooey.
off.
I thought
A little bit
Lionel.
of
I
it
thought.
was enough.
Yeah, I thought Lionel was awesome because he was so awkward. He was weird.
He was such a milquetoast.
He's a really good like physical performer too.
In the intro, and I said rock and roll dismemberment. Like, what the fuck is that? That was the priest thing.
Oh,
It was
roll
he was
dismemberment?
dismembering the zombies, and he was like, "That's the only
Because he
thing I
was
can
dismembering
think
the
of."
greasers.
Yeah, that was the rock and roll dismemberment, I believe.
Literally
That's a good
dismembering
connection.
rock and
Yeah.
roll. It's indicative of the church's loss of control in modern society.
Now it's become political.
They're fighting against counterculture.
But we need another war.
Should have gotten you a knife.
You can make a counter for that too.
They're talking about one thing and then they kind of stop. Well, wait, it's another war.
Okay, but that scene, we talked about it, but that actually made me like gag a little bit. I know you were turned away.
When it's like,
Yeah, she like goes like this.
where she like presses up
And then
against
he said, I was like,
because it's like pink and foamy, like a bloody pussy.
Damn fine custard. Rich and creamy, just the way I like it.
I just wish he would have gotten like infected because like it was like pus and it was like it was like
he
a
ate it.
yeah
Why didn't
exactly. It
Why
didn't
did he
pay
get
off.
infected?
It didn't pay
Why,
off.
Peter Jackson?
Maybe it has to be a bite.
Yeah, Peter Jackson, you
The
have
only
one
time we ever
answer.
see it given
I
is,
want it now.
is through a bite.
Because the Sumatran rat
But why?
monkey bites
Why a
his
bite?
mother,
I don't know.
and then his mother bites other people.
But that obviously on the guy when they were like, what's the word they say?
Zendaya.
But obviously that's a scratch on his head. That's not a bite. So they
That's
cut it off.
true.
So
The
it is only
disease that
through a
turns
bite.
into Zendaya.
Continuity.
I'm okay with being turned into.
Okay.
Zendaya.
I've caught you.
You caught Peter Jackson.
Yes.
He's gonna write us a cease and desist order.
The inspiration in Dead Alive is like Evil Dead. There's a lot of like Sam Raimi-esque shots.
I
There's
feel a lot of Sam Raimi.
There's a lot of similar kind of zoom-in shots, and Lionel comes in towards that climactic zombie
Yes.
purging.
It's very, like,
it's very
chainsaw-esque.
Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Party's over.
Also, Reanimator.
69.
I also got the
Nice.
Reanimator back.
Yes.
Ooh, we should watch that. That was so good.
I don't know.
It is
Sounds
really
familiar.
good.
Guy tries to get a bluey from a severed head. A dead severed
And
head.
it's like coming up.
Yeah.
Don't.
Like he tries, or it's trying to give him one. Or he's
Yes.
like,
He puts peanut butter on there, and he's like, "Come on."
Does he
come
really?
on." No.
Yes, my love.
okay.
That would be great.
That's
though.
effective though.
So did anybody other than the priest get
It turns out zombies don't like brains; they like peanut butter.
That makes
Well, no,
sense.
I do
No,
think
they like
got
penises.
laid.
They're okay with the peanut butter. They really
Lionel
like
got
penises.
laid.
With
There was there was
Taquito.
yeah, Tokido.
Taquito.
Yeah, he
Taquita?
had to have. They didn't show us.
She climbed up his
his little ladder to his
terrace. Porch,
Yeah.
his terrace.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is that?
His window opened onto a terrace.
They
Installed
built, like you said, they built it just.
Maybe
for
his
the movie.
dad before. Spoilers: his mom drowns both him and
His dad's lover.
That little hussy he was with.
his mistress in The bathtub.
What? I want to be on the welfare league.
A great honor.
She did a really good
She
job.
did so good. And when she's putting her makeup on a piece of her
Yeah.
cheek,
Oh,
and he's like taping it.
With glue, with glue.
I watch it.
It
No,
was
no, it
great.
will- I
It
couldn't
was
believe-
so good.
It'll go crooked.
Careful, it'll stick on crooked.
What if it's two dead bodies having sex and then having a baby? Is that okay?
Yeah, we saw how that ended.
Well, that was okay. The baby
Well,
was
if they're,
fine.
if they're both zombies, there's still like
Take
some
them to the
level of
park and
consent
just-
there, right? They both seem to be into it.
So if the baby is a zombie, is it going to stay a baby forever?
It's really
That's a good question.
Like, did he murder a baby when he killed the zombie baby?
He didn't kill the baby. She killed the baby.
How did she kill the baby?
No, the baby
It
was,
was in
very
the
end,
fire
the baby was sitting
at
in
the
the fire
end.
and the teddy bear
Oh,
was crying.
but
so,
she
like, we
she
don't
like
see
did
the
the
baby
gas.
die, right?
She
No,
did the
we
gas
didn't
and
see the baby die.
And we saw the firemen run in.
Yeah.
So they probably rescued it. Did you notice I had the same outfit on as Toby in Labyrinth?
It did.
Yeah.
Exact
I had
same.
the Toby outfit.
Mhm.
Power of the babe.
What babe?
Who do?
You do.
Do what?
Power of the babe.
Just David Bowie, like
Holding-
taking this baby and smacking it up against the hole of a swing set.
That's what we need AI for. We need
Yeah.
somebody to superimpose David Bowie in Labyrinth onto Lionel when he's smacking the baby.
Throws it to the goblins and they all just start kicking it.
When he's running down the hill with the stroller, he's just
my
like,
God,
oh,
it's so
wow! He's just
Oh my
running into
God.
everything.
He does so amazing in that
does.
scene. He's
He's
like
really good.
sliding and like.
Him and his mom were amazing in
Yeah.
that movie.
So that scene where they're all in the park with the stroller, Peter Jackson fought for that to kind of like be in the movie,
It
and
was so funny.
he it just so happened that it was like a really nice day out, and they were able to like shoot in this park and get it all done in one day. And they were talking about how great of a break it was from like, oh, the place doesn't stink, from like old leftover like blood. We're not being like covered in just a bunch of crap everywhere. Like, yeah, we could just have a nice day at the park and shoot like a fun scene.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a movie with more gore in it than that.
I don't think I have either.
No, it was so much to the point of like excess where you're just like desensitized to it.
That's what I was thinking too.
It almost got boring at a certain point.
Oh, I didn't get bored.
So when this movie was first coming out, the board that originally
So
rated
loud.
it in New Zealand and Australia
Uh-huh.
had considered it giving a lower age rating on it. They were like, we're gonna go with R, but we're kind of thinking like the 15 age
What?
rating because the gore in it was so excessive that it got to the point of like comedy, which is again
That
what this
whole
movie was
movie
going
was
for.
comedy.
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty
the,
funny.
The whole thing is tongue in cheek.
There are a couple of scenes that are like practically mirrors of a Looney Tune episode.
Yes,
When he's like slipping on the blood and trying to run.
Oh my
when the baby
god!
comes down and slams into the steel and its face imprints in
Yes.
the steel.
With the pan.
Yes.
Oh, yep.
Or the internal organs chasing him
Oh my
With the
god.
with the eyes, and
Yeah.
it goes to the mirror, and it's like,
And you're like, wait, is it sentient? Is it
Like-
supposed to be cute?
It's looking at itself in the mirror like
Yeah.
it's like primping.
It's
Yeah.
like, who am I?
What am I?
God!
Now let me use my intestines to grab things.
When they go down, when Uncle goes down and Mom rips his spine out of his back, but you just see the shadow. Did they that was what they wanted, or do you think that shot wasn't working, and so they were like, okay, well, we could do the shadow version of it because we can't get it to work?
No, I'll bet that they did that like on
You think
purpose
that
to
was their
be like an
original
off-screen
intent?
kill, because I remember Sam said that like, oh, that was like a really unsatisfying like end to that. Like I didn't get to see him get killed, and then he comes back looking like something out of like the thing.
Out of the thing, yeah, with his head all up on
It
his
was
spine, and then his spine at the bottom attached to legs.
But not being able to see what happened was...
Yeah, it was kind of a disappointment
Yeah.
still. Like, it was okay, he died, but it was not what he deserved after he's such a shitbag. He tries
was
to. He
really
literally
creepy.
tries to
Oh.
Tokido.
Multiple points where it's like, this is really gross.
Also did amazing. Honestly,
It was a
Oh,
very good
yeah, so-
gross-
yeah.
The guy who plays Lionel is kind of like a newer actor, and the guy who played the gross uncle is he'd been acting for like 20 years at that point, I
He's
believe.
an actor.
Was that a real rogue?
But I think you can hear him when it's that really gross angle of him like peeing and he's talking to
Yes. Oh, I hated
Lionel.
that shot.
I think you can hear him at the beginning like passing out like a couple of like kidney stones or
Yes!
something like
Is
that.
that what that was?
He's like, eh.
Yeah!
Well, he says he has a
And you hear a couple of like little planks like
Oh my god.
Who's that little girl you've been seeing?
What?
You know, the little Latin number with a cute bum?
Paquita.
Oh, yeah, Peter. That's the one. Oh, she's a bit of all right. Mind her doing the growl on me.